Today our adventures take us to Johnston Ridge Observatory in Mount St. Helens. We hope you enjoy our adventure. Stay tuned. We started our journey to Johnston Ridge Observatory on the northwest slope, Mount St. Helens, to get a glimpse of the day of the eruption and the gigantic mud and debris flow that cascaded down the Toutle River. The first stop was at the Mount St. Helens Visitor Center, about 5 miles east of Castle Rock and I-5. For most visitors to Mount St. Helens, this is the starting point to learn more about the eruption and the days following. There are many displays, functioning seismograph with current St. Helens volcanic activity, as well as a theater with a short film offered every half hour. There is a small fee to see the displays at the Visitor Center. Engineers and scientists were not convinced that Mount St. Helens was going to stay quiet. Just outside the blast zone, an area set up to keep people out of the hazard of another eruption, is a sediment dam that would prevent some of the damage that was experienced the day of the eruption. Millions of tons of rock, mud, and debris flowed at a high rate of speed down the Toutle River Valley, killing many people, damaging homes, and leaving ash and silt in its place. There are many viewpoints along Highway 504 that demonstrates the power of the flow and the area of the valley that was devastated. Hofstad Creek Bridge was one of 14 bridges that needed reconstruction after the eruption. It is located at the western edge of the blast zone. It is also the tallest bridge on a Washington State highway, standing at 370 feet with a span of 600 feet. The Forestry Learning Center is about 33 miles from Castle Rock, but the drive is beautiful. This is a beautiful building that contains a gift shop, eruption theater, and displays that provide information about our forests, before the eruption until now. Plan your visit to spend a couple of hours viewing the displays, the Discovery Center, gift shop, and eruption theater. Just to mention, all of the visitor centers had a theater, but each had a different video to share. Once back outside, check out the Toutle River views to the south. Look closely as elk could be feeding down below. As mentioned, there are several viewpoints along the route between the Forestry Center and Johnston Ridge Observatory. A few to mention is Elk Rock, Castle Lake, and Hewitt viewpoints. Each has a different perspective of the mountain and the Toutle River below. Coldwater Lake and Recreation Area offers kayaking, boating, and a boat launch with picnic area. Combustion engines are prohibited, but you can still catch that prized trout. This lake is popular with the kayakers. Coldwater Lake sits below Mount St. Helens and was deep in the blast zone. The Birth of a Lake Trail has great views of the lake as well as interpretive signs to explain the creation of the lake after the eruption. The observation deck at Johnston Ridge Observatory peers right into the heart of the volcano. The north face of the mountain collapsed and caused a massive avalanche which had the force to climb a 1,300-foot ridge, spill into Spirit Lake, and travel over 14 miles down the Toutle River. Johnston Ridge Observatory gives you a close look at the crater, dome, and the mudflow that is evident even today. There are trails that lead from the deck to a ridge above the observatory for a better view and photo. Park rangers speak about the eruption and the destruction at scheduled times during the day. Please keep in mind that the observatory is at 4,200 feet elevation and usually operates Memorial Day through October. There is an entrance fee to visit inside the observatory. There are two viewpoints with differing routes to visit Mount St. Helens Volcanic Monument. This route, being the easiest and with more visitor centers, also makes it the most popular. Johnston Ridge Observatory gives you a glimpse into the eruption, avalanche, and mudflow, as well as the damage to the Toutle River Valley. Windy Ridge Viewpoint demonstrates the damage from the explosion to the forest and surrounding area. We hope you have a chance to visit both. You can find more information on Windy Ridge Viewpoint in a previous video that we posted. Safe travels! I hope you enjoyed our adventure today to Johnston Ridge Observatory and Mount St. Helens Volcanic Monument. There's many visitor centers along the way that get you in tune with what happened during that day of the eruption. If you like our video, give us a like. Please subscribe. We hope you've enjoyed our video. If you like our video, give us a like or a comment or subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you on our team. Once again, thanks for watching Senior Snoops.